Hello everyone, and welcome to Menagerie. And once again, a Legend of Zelda fan game produced by the UndyingNephalim, creator of such things as Hyrule Total War and The Legend of Zelda: The Fallen Sage, both of which are pretty excellent, actually. If you haven't checked out either of them, I highly recommend doing so. This one is also pretty excellent, so if you haven't checked this out yet, I highly recommend doing so. I have no idea where you can download it, otherwise I would put a link to it in the video description. But yeah, like, I couldn't find it myself. It was one of my viewers that gave me a link to it, so it's unfortunate that I don't actually know where to get it from. So if I could create like a website for it and upload it there, I would, but unfortunately the only place I can think of to upload it would be Mediafire. And they like delete your files and stuff after like 30 days or something of inactivity. Or maybe that's some other website. I know there's a website that does that. I didn't even try to move because I knew that was coming. I'm like, and this guy is also on a trajectory to me, so I will just stand here and wait. Oh well, what can you do? You know, I've been thinking, actually, about doing another RPG after Menagerie. There's this really good one on PlayStation. The original PS1. It's called Legend of Legaia. It's really good. And I've been thinking about doing that. So, I haven't decided if I'm going to, but I've been thinking about it. So, it's really fun. But I guess we'll have to see what happens. Obviously, we have to finish Menagerie first. I wonder if I can actually use my controller for this. Let's find out. Yep, I indeed can. Alright. It's a little wonky. Can't use the D-pad. Whoa. Alright. I have to use the control stick, and the control stick controls don't work very well on RPG Maker XP. Alright. That was not one that I can go backwards on. See, I keep like going down or up or things like that because of the control stick. So I think the control stick on this controller isn't calibrated properly, is why it kinda sucks. But what can you do? Ah, frick. What did I just do? I think I just did a bad thing. Hit Touchdown. This gives it a bit of a different feel, though, using the controller. Wish I could use the D-pad, but it seems like every controller I've ever used, the D-pad does not function in RPG Maker for some reason. This is really annoying. So you can hear that I have the controller though. It's like I'm mashing the controller buttons. You can hear the control sticks. Hear the buttons. I don't know, I'm just trying to be entertaining at least. A little bit, you know? So, I'm hoping that the sounds of me hitting the controller and me being like this, putting the like controller right up to it, so you can hear the control stick. This is actually a PlayStation 4 controller that I'm currently using. Alright, I killed these things like 5 times now, so I'm just gonna win this battle automatically. Because I goofed and I can already see that I'm gonna have to go all the way back around to do this legit, so I'm going to avoid that by simply doing that. I was already debugging as it was, so I might as well just debug all the way. So, where does this go? Nowhere that I want to go, actually. Oh my god! I don't want to fight you! Why were you there? Sorry, but I just really don't want to deal with this. Hey, my controller glitched and it cut me out of the battle. Only to then have me walk right into it. Alright, how's that for you? I said we've done this twice already. We've done this particular set of battles like 15 times now. I'm just done. I really don't want to deal with this dungeon anymore. So, apologies, but I think at this point, whenever I get into an encounter, at least until the end of this dungeon, I'm probably going to hit that automatic win. Because I am really getting tired of the fighting of the battles in this dungeon. Where am I all of a sudden? Did it glitch again? Take me to the wrong area? I have no idea. I'm confused. I think if I come up here, I think this one will take me to the elevator. Yep, here we go. Alright. Boss time. As these guys are back, I'm just going to do an automatic win because I already fought them earlier. They're not. Cool. There's a dungeon trigger on that one. Here we go. Boss time. I just don't want to, like, take more time in this dungeon than I absolutely need to. Because there's so much more to this game, you know? There really is. I am Heergos, wizard of glorious noon, and magistrate over refining operations. While you present no significant threat to my operations, His Highness Demoko has given me explicit orders to eliminate you. Yeah, we've heard it enough times, we get the point. I am curious, what good landling such as you have done to earn the priority of such a superior? I suppose we were wondering the same thing. Demoko just seems to want us dead for no real reason. Do not deceive me. I am Heergos. The rays of light wash away all lies. You know well some manifestation as to why you are hunted. I am curious of the cause, so please tell me. Wait, you actually want to talk with us? You are in my dominion, and we are not mindless savages here amongst the clouds. I will not destroy another unless the reason is justified. I thank you dearly, Master Oka. We have been attempting to seek audience, but your allies will not listen to reason. Rest easy, my mortal children. Tell me of your situation and let me judge fairly. It would seem Demoko has been actively hunting down the sages of Hyrule. The only logical reason I can think of as to why is to unleash demonic forces. You speak of the goddess Marker Majora? Indeed. He wishes to destroy us sages so that he can unleash Majora back into the world. Certainly, this mortal before me must be the hero of time, as you young races call him. This would be Link, the hero of time. He is the final part in this. Without him, Demoko cannot possibly bring back the forces the goddesses sealed away. Yet Demoko has given me orders to clearly say he must be destroyed at all costs. Please believe me when I say that we do not know the reason as to why that is. It would seem that there is much more transpiring against the world than Demoko would have us minions believe. Many Oka grow cautious of His Highness. His judgment has become skewed in recent times. Many believe he has lost concern for his people. I beg you to allow us to have an audience with His Highness, so that we may get to the bottom of this. Denied. Pardon me? A pity Heergos desires rebellion. She was among my favorite of wizards. Demoko, it's about an honor and is both an honor and a curse to finally meet you face to face. Save it, mortal. I am the master over this realm, and I know of your plan. Every word that has leaked from your fleshy mouse has been absorbed by me. I had fun playing around with you, and I think you should continue to play around more. For one who is supposed to be an emotionless husk, you sure do seem full of it. It is my endeavor to learn all that is learnable. The concept of emotions has escaped me. At long last, I have found a means of enabling this hidden knowledge. So, you now have emotions like any normal mortal race. Wonderful. Can you send us home now? Ha! At long last, now I understand. All these ages it had eluded me. The final part of the puzzle. These emotions have revealed to me the truth behind the rose of the goddesses. How have you gained this ability? This should not be possible. Heergos, eliminate them. His Highness demands your destruction. Heergos, no! Demoko has become unstable. Listen to reason. Oh boy. And here Heergos was actually being nice. And we possibly could have actually gotten somewhere else. But no. This had to happen. Oh boy. Oh, Heergos. Oh yes. It's time for the beginning moves to start lagging real bad. Slice and dice. Might of Solarison. It can be a virtue when put to good use. Shadows. Skill. Sheikah Art of the Restful. That! I put him to sleep. I put her to sleep. Well, I think she woke up. Spiral Blade. I still think I deal more damage without using that. Item Solarison. Bam! That was like barely anything. Spiral Blade. We'll just do a normal attack. See if we do in fact deal more damage. And Shadows. Seriously, if I deal like 2,000 damage, 15,000, it's still more than the 12,000 I dealt with the actual slice and dice skill. That's ridiculous. Remember that in Fallen Sage? Where I dealt more damage using the non-ultimate skills. That was ridiculous. I'm like, why? Why do my non-ultimate skills deal less damage? It really makes no logical sense. But why is it that my ultimate skills deal less damage than my normal skills? They're the ultimates. They should deal like twice the amount of damage. But no. Not at all. Solar flare. Oh boy. Wham! That hurts. A lot. Or at least it hurts Impa a lot. I still don't know what Taunt's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to do something, but I think it's supposed to like give me a boost in like stats, but it doesn't actually do that. So it's like, what's the point? Okay, wait, is using one of my lesser skills gonna deal more damage or something? Because that 1100 damage is kind of pathetic. You know? Heergos solidifies light. Ow. It didn't even hurt. Oh, Link got stunned. I see. You deal. Oh, Lear was the only one that didn't get stunned apparently. Didn't even notice that. Yay, now Lear is stunned. Alright. Green potion. We don't really need anything. Let's use Divine Wrath. See if we deal more. Shadows. I am delayed, so I'm gonna be slower. Deals more damage. Why? Heergos attacks. High green potion. Really, I think Link is dealing the most damage. So, Divine Wrath, Shadows. 15,000. Seriously, more damage. Okay, Impa dealt all of the damage in that battle. I did not notice that she was dealing freaking 4,000 per round. Dear Luna. So much damage. And like I said, battle animations start getting laggy at this point. It's kind of problematic. Yay! Everyone level up. Do not give up, Link. End the reign of the goddesses. Do not let it all fade into nothingness. What do you mean by that? All you have been told of the past, it's a lie. What? It would seem instead of progressing, we have run into more problems. I would think quite the opposite. It would seem even Demoko's most trusted are now aware that he has become unstable. Perhaps that means we can convince his remaining wizards to help us and turn against him. Heergos had desired to rebel, as she blindly followed Demoko's orders despite. This is true. It's possible Demoko is able to suppress and control any Oka that breaks from his will. I still think it would not hurt to try and get help from the Oka. If we could turn even one of his wizards against him, then our chances go way up. There's right. We should find Demoko's remaining wizards, Even if we cannot turn them, destroying them will bring us one step closer to Demoko. It's a rather unfortunate thing to think, but it is the truth. So, now I don't think there's anything in any of these that I needed the wings to access. Buy stuff. Could buy more fairies. I have 16,000 rupees. Wow. Alright. I could now turn in and buy that thing for Impa. That I think I gave her in the end. I'm like, oh, I could have bought that already. So, assuming that the dude is even there. Hey, yes, cool. Here for a purchase? Yeah, see, now I can buy the stuff again. So yeah, everybody does have steel plates, which is great. The Ochre Crescent, which is that. I guess technically I wasn't supposed to get these till now, but all I did was make the battles faster for you guys, so it was beneficial for you and beneficial for me. Says that. These guys still won't let me. That's alright, not need to. That said, looks like this is it for this area. So let's travel to the next Sky Skitty. Lear does not have the right outfit on. I think it was supposed to do the flash, but didn't. You know, I always wondered why the sky was always a certain color. You seriously must be joking. Of course I am, you old woman. It's not funny, old man. Hey, what's that up ahead? Uh-oh. This can't be good. Uh-oh. Well, this thing is here. Sage Drone. Let's go ahead and throw out some green potion on Ravu. 10,000. Or 1,000, not 10,000. I wish it was 10,000. That would be some nice damage. Five. Uh-oh. What's it counting down to? Shadows. I need to use some green potion very quickly so that I can deal with whatever this thing's counting down to. Hopefully kill it before it counts all the way down. Spiral Blade. Four. Oh boy. What's it counting down to? Some Slice and Dice, which I think is weaker, but we'll try it anyway. Maybe I'll be stronger in this battle because of however it works. And if it deals more than 1,000... Wow! See, all of a sudden it was a lot stronger. What the heck? I don't get it. That was a lot stronger that time. 3. Alright, let's use Slice and Dice again. Maybe the Might of Solarison will be stronger too. Maybe the other guy just had some status that, like, prevented him from taking a lot of damage from some of these skills. Might of Solarison. Kill it before it counts down. I think this is 2. 2. I was right. Oh dear. High green potion. Slice and dice. This round is a round of recovery, unfortunately. Shadows. At least I still got in the next round. I'm gonna be out of Lear's Slice and Dice next round too. High green potion. 1. Oh boy. Can we do it? I'm out of Slice and Dice. Head of Solarison and Shadows. Use a tractor beam on Lear. Oh god. What? Etherlink. This is obviously some ploy of Tomoko's. Oh jeez. He's using Lear as bait to lure us to him. Well, so much for Lear. It's best we continue our course and turn the wizards against Tomoko. He will not harm her. Let us hope so. Yay! Lear's been kidnapped. At long last, it is all coming together. The line shall continue, and this husk shall be no more. I shall save this world from its fate. We must quicken our pace and find a way to the next wizard. Spend little time here in the city. Our objective is what's most important. Alright, well, after that, I think this is a good spot to end the episode off at. So, I hope you've enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next episode. See you later.